YouTube, Honcho here. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to be notified for all my future upcoming content. YouTube, what's happening? This is Ed Honcho. Bam, what's goody? We're going to be getting back into this MLB The Show, Road to the Show gameplay for you with yours truly, Jordan Porter Jr. I want to welcome you back to the channel if you're returning Honcho fam. And if you're new, I want to welcome you as well. Thank you for allowing me this opportunity to provide you with this content. Hopefully you find yourself liking it. And on this channel, all we ask you do, if you find yourself liking the content, is 1, smack that like button down below. 2, consider hitting that subscribe button. And 3, make sure you ring those bells so you're notified every time I drop any future content. I hope all is going well with you and yours. We're going to be getting into this gameplay today. So without further ado, I want to go ahead and say let's get into it one time. Let's get it. I had to do that. Go ahead and get into the game, man. Let's go ahead and get it. All right. Let's contact, plate vision, a button, bullpen. We can work on velocity, Ks per 9. Or we can work on hits per 9. Alright, let's see. Fielding and reaction can get improved. Speed and base running. I'm looking, it's probably gonna be the sprint. Yeah, it's gonna be the sprint. +2 and +2. Definitely want to try to improve our speed because we are slow.
We've got Jenny Finch with us today, and Jenny, we've talked before about this guy being a two-way player and what that means. What are some of the challenges that come along with being a two-way player that only two-way players experience?
Well, you got to go above and beyond. And, players dedicate their time, but when you're a two-way player, you got to come out early. You have to stay late. You have to figure out a way to get your bullpens in and to get the ground ball work that you need in and offensively, right? And so it's a lot on your plate, but you've been juggling it your entire life and you love every aspect of the game and you want to be able to contribute to your team offensively, defensively, and on the mound. And it's a sacrifice, and not that many people have been able to achieve it, but when you do it, I love seeing that all-around athlete, that all-around player that's in it in every aspect of the game.
All right, so they got us hit in 9th again. Let's go. We definitely have to move up in the bat. Oh, my bad. Alright, so they got us hit 9th again. We definitely have to find a way to move ourselves up. Welcome to MLB The Show. We're gonna go ahead and get into this game. Hopefully we can hit some home runs, steal some bases with our new improved speed, and take down the Birmingham Barons. Let's go ahead and get it. It should be me they're showing, not this guy. But we're not gonna complain. We're just gonna go ahead and get into the game. Alright, looks like we'll be facing off against Alec Hansen. 9 starts, 2-4, 3.54 ERA, 19 walks, 59 strikeouts. I think I got more strikeouts than him. I should be somewhere in like 7 or 8.
That tells me a couple of things. One, he's not afraid to throw strikes.
That is not what I meant. 70 or 80.
He throws quality and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
All right, our first time up.
So now here is Jordan Porter, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
And my
first pitch coming, here it is.
Why did I swing at that?
Ball swung on and missed 0-1. Hansen has pitched just under 60 innings and sports a respectable ERA just under 3.50.
Hold up. All right, Hansen has a 4-seam. He loves his curve, as I'm starting to see.
2 count and the pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high.
Keep going, keep going, keep going. He can't catch it. Let's go. Touch them all, young fellas. Touch them all. 367 feet. That should be home run number 10 on the year for yours truly. So, I mean, hey, we'll take it. Get that Heisman.
On the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Oh. He's godly. Matrix.
Hey, just great reaction on that heater right there. Didn't try and do too much, beat him to the spot, kept the hands inside the baseball, and drove it right out of the park.
All right, we're back up as we're up 3-1 in the top of the fourth with one on and one out.
This one after launching a homer his
You
first
see,
time up.
372 average. Not that bad. We do want to get it up a little bit. We're still facing off against Alec Hansen.
Right here on him and try and go off speed.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
That hit me.
Fouled away. Haas, the runner at second with one away.
All right, come on, send me something I can hit.
And a wave.
Why
and a
did I
miss
swing at
on
that?
a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now. Got him with a good high fastball.
That was my
there.
fault.
And he
I'm
was
starting to strike out too much.
Jordan Porter.
All right, we're in the
striking
top of the sixth. Hold on.
And before he takes
All right,
his
we're in the
cuts
top
here,
of the
let's flash
sixth,
you
none
back to
on,
the
none
third
out,
inning.
facing off
This was
against.
just a solo shot,
That was
but it
my
definitely helped
home
get
run.
this offense going.
Facing off against
0-1
Hensman,
count.
who has a four seam, a changeup, cutter, and a two seam. Looks like he favors his well, doesn't look like he does favor his four
Now
seam.
here's the pitch.
And then he sends me a changeup. All right, protect.
This one skied out toward right.
And he got it.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number one.
All right, boosted it back. Top of the
Digging
eighth,
in,
one on,
switch
two
hitter,
out.
Jordan Porter.
We're 1 for 3 on the day right now. Facing off against Hensman still.
First pitch on the way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Come on. Let's get these RBIs.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Yeah, that ain't going to work. Let's get a good hit.
And
Wow, I
trying
won't
pull
try to
back on the
swing.
pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike two.
Let's
Swinging
go.
a blooper down the right field line.
That's going to
And in
be
there. Base hit.
double.
So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
It's our 10th double on the season.
That very well of late.
You know,
And
we've
when
been
that's the
working on
case,
it.
You can't wait to get in the batter's box.
Yep.
Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. And the two-out threat won't pay off. The inning.
Hey, this
How do
was
we
a pretty
lose? We were up
high-played
3.
game. Got a little bit of everything in this one, some timely.
Tonight, it's a compelling matchup of two division leaders between the Pensacola Blue.
I think we lost both other
and
games,
the Birmingham Barons.
if I'm not mistaken. Because I think we were 24 and like 18. All right, so I will be going against Jimmy Lambert.
Right-hander is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Oh, that's us. I was about to get upset.
Now to the plate here is Maurice Arnett. He'll lead things off here in the bottom
Woohoo! You
half
see
of
that?
the first.
96 to 100.
Pitch on the way. Now the 1-0. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And that's off the left field wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Looking at this, you know he had to be sitting on that pitch because he jumped all over it. Tried to keep him off balance with the old Uncle Charlie, and he was having none of that. Not a bad pitch. He was just waiting for it and blasted a leadoff double.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there.
100 on the gun. Let's
Swing
go.
and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is we're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Walter Stewart is in with 2 away here.
I'm starting to like my stuff.
And missed for the first strike. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
A ball and
See
2
if he
strikes
swings.
now. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down
Run.
the right field line. Conine is
go.
there, makes the catch in the side.
Front support.
And that'll bring up Nick Livingston. Comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one.
Bro, they got
This one in the air.
tatering my
Left fielder is
fastball.
on the move. He's there and records
I don't know
the
what's
first
going
out.
on. All right, let's get focused. Focus up.
Up next, Joe Mahalo. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far.
All right, got the curveball passing. We're going to go with the changeup down and away. Ooh,
Well below the knees.
Got a
laid
little
off
away
on the
from him.
changeup there.
go ahead back with it. See if we can get the location.
No
Nope.
offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Porter has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that
In on the
really hurt you
hands.
when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball
Put it in on his
play,
hand.
doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success. And it's
Bro, why am
good
I
for him
struggling right now?
Zach Remillard is at the plate as he looks
I
at
don't have
1.
control of it. That's why.
That evens it up 1-1. Mahalo leads off first with 1 away. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
And it down low.
It's a fastball that time, out number 2.
Only our
Well,
second
his struggles
strikeout.
continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Go.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Up to see if he can find the field.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is
All right, we're pitching the gym right now.
bottom of the 3rd now, and now it'll be the catcher, Nate Nolan.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early. The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got
Starting to
feel for
struggle.
all his pitches.
Popped him up.
Not getting the strikeouts like we
He'll
want
put this one
to.
away for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Maurice Arnett. He doubled his last time up.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
Yep, that's what we do.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
I cannot
Hey,
hit my
after the
spot.
double at his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
And it's fouled away.
Go up. Wait, come on. Let's hit our spot.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Adam Dickinson is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of...
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Oh, man,
All right,
not
go.
again.
Swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. And it's not in time as he's chased the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
Let's go.
Right there as he strikes
Sit
out
him
and that ends
down.
the inning.
Stop playing with me.
All right. Still 2-0 in the bottom of the fourth.
Here's the first pitch. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Blue.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
Oh, we pitched.
Oh man, not again.
Down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Fifth
strikeout there, and that came after.
Look good from here, but it's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
The 2-1. Third.
All right. Get out of this. Well, still one more before we can get out of this inning.
Pitch. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1.
Down and away fastball. See if that one works out.
Good
all right.
Fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Oh, my energy, man.
1-1. Timing just to tick off there as this one's foul. 2 out, nobody on.
Go!
Swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Nothing across here this half. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. And Socolo's out in front here. 2-0. Striding forward now is the D.
Bottom of the 5th.
It's off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
I'd like to see them change up their offensive approach a little bit right now. Maybe get a little bit more aggressive in the strike zone. I just feel like this pitcher is settling into a rhythm, and they're going to hand it over to the bullpen eventually, and this game's going to be over.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1.
All right. Send another change up his way.
Taken for strike 2. Outside as they draw even at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he
Oh,
tries to
man,
get
not
this guy
again.
to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Zach Remillard is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning.
All right, come
First
on.
pitch on its way. Vic Reynolds is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
We'll go back down, but we're going to go down low with it.
And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now.
Go up.
2-2 now.
Oh, man.
3-2 full count.
Let's go. That's how you get out of it.
As he registers his 8th punch out of the ball.
Back-to-back punch-outs, and he's really starting to rack them up now, guys. I've got 8 strikeouts in my scorebook for him now, so he's got good stuff.
Nate Nolan is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
And like that, we're out of it.
0 on the, now
All right,
the
bottom of the
here
6th.
is Maurice Arnett will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball in 2 strikes.
All right, go up and in with the fastball.
Let's
go.
Not again. No wonder why they've only been able to
playing
pick up
with
1
me.
hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Maurice Arnett is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Adam Dickinson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
He's going to have a pretty good night.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Go up with the fastball and
he's
sit him down.
It's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes.
Let's go. 10th strikeout.
10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot lot of game left in this one.
At the plate now, Gilberto Caballero. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Come on, Blue. You got to give me that one.
Here with 2 men out.
Especially with how I'm pitching.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Probably getting relieved after this inning, so
Not close with that.
I need to try to finish it with a strikeout.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
I ain't got to send nothing on the heart of the plate now.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Really?
Skipper's out at the third base dugout on his way toward the mound, and we're going to see a pitching.
Hey, it's not easy to win a game, but particularly when you only get 4 hits. But
And I only gave up
teams do
1.
when they play good baseball.
I walked
it's
too
not
many.
all about getting hits. It's about pitching, defense, and
But I only
base
gave
running.
up 1.
They did those areas quite well in this one.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Pensacola jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked.
All right, YouTube, I want to thank you for watching. Hopefully you liked the video. All we ask you to do on the channel, again, if you find yourself liking the video, is 1, smack those smack that like button down below. 2, consider hitting the subscribe button. And 3, ring those bells. If you disliked it, that's cool as well. All you got to do is hit the dislike button down below right next to that like button. But if you hit the dislike button, all we ask you to do on this channel is leave something that we can do to improve the next time to make you come back around and like it. Until that being said, until the next time, Honcho signing out. Peace.